marriage is when an imperfect couple learns to enjoy their differences. Dave Mora. This is what marriage has taught me with Nina Oma, and I am so happy that you are able to join me again this week for another beautiful lesson. Thank you so much to everyone who has been following me on all my social media handles. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much in every way you have supported me. Your suggestions, your comments, everything, the feedbacks, they are so appreciated. Thank you so much and welcome on board. Today, I'm going to be talking about a very beautiful lesson that marriage has taught me. Of course, I talk about beautiful lessons all the time, and I want to say thank you for concurring to my lessons. It gives me, a healthy feedback. Yeah. So today, I'm talking about comparison. Marriage has taught me not to compare my marriage with any other person's own. This is life, and this is a marital journey, and I've learned that everyone is on his or her own path. Paths don't meet, they don't cross, and they don't need to be compared. Okay, it's just me and my husband on our path, and then you and your husband on another path. So I don't need to compare your marriage with my own, and I don't need you to compare your own with my own, because truly you don't know what is working for me, you don't know what is working for somebody else's own. So why do you want to compare your marriage with another person's own? You don't know, what they're putting up with. You don't know anything about them. And in this age of social media, everybody can put up anything. They want us to see the good parts. They want us to see the flashy cars. They want us to see the jewelry. They want us to see the public display of affection. But that is not all it is. So of course, you know that life is not, one-sided. So it cannot always be good. There has to be the bad parts. And nobody shows the bad parts. So I have learned not to compare my husband or my marriage with any other person's own. And I hope you learn that too. Because truly, comparison is a thief of joy. It takes away your peace of mind. It takes away your concentration on your own marriage. It occupies you with unprofitable assignments. And men, you are restless because you keep comparing. You're looking at this person and say, oh, this person's husband did this to her. This person's wife did this to him. This person's wife is more of this. And this person's husband is this. And you are just restless. You're just comparing. And you're not even, happy enough. You're not even appreciative enough of your own partner. You lose focus. And then you're looking at somebody's own, and then you're looking at it and say, oh, why won't my own be like this and all that? It makes you an ungrateful person, okay? And then your partner begins to look at you and say, oh, this person, why is this person like this? Why is he comparing me with this person and all that? It creates trouble, marital rift and all that. The disadvantages are so numerous. You don't want to compare. So I've learned not to compare, whether for good or for bad. If you're doing it well, fine. Good for you. And if you're doing it bad, well, I'll try to advise you if you come to me for advice. But if you don't, I mind my business. So I do not want to cross paths with somebody else's own, because I understand how these things work. I have come to understand that in marriage is actually between you and your man, or between you and your woman. So nobody else should really matter, or somebody else's opinion shouldn't even come into play. So if my husband is comfortable with it, or if my wife is comfortable with it, then that's all there is to it. And we pray about it. If there's something that is not going on well, that is going on in another person's own, we thank the Lord for giving him or her or them whatever they have. And then we pray to God for it. So we set the goalposts to our own. Do you understand? So every couple should have that in mind, that, whatever limitations, whatever yardstick you want to use in measuring your marriage should be drawn between you and your couple, not because somebody else's marriage is influencing your own. Of course, we have lessons. We have people we look up to. We have people who maybe we advise us once in a while, our parents, our sponsors, our godparents, But they should not have like that. We shouldn't give them that power. Not them now. We should not give them that power in our minds to, determine how we run our marriages. Or because they have 2 cars, we have to have 2 cars. Because they have 3 cars, because they go to London, or because they go abroad for holidays, we have to do it that way. You don't pattern your marriage in another person's own, or using another person's pattern. Okay, it is what works for you and your husband, what works for you and your wife. So marriage has taught me that, and I've learned that over the years. People a lot of time they make mistakes, they try to compare, and then they miss it. One time like that, one man came to me and he was complaining how his wife is not agreeing to the fact that she should not work, she should stay at home, she should be a sit-at-home mom and take care of the family. And then at a point, it was like, oh, look at this person's wife. She's not doing anything and she's at home. She's doing well and all that. At that point, I was, frozen. I was like, why is this man making comparisons? And meanwhile, he does not know. And I know, I didn't tell him anyway. I know that this other person he was drawing comparison with is actually looking for work for his wife. Okay, so what happens tomorrow if that other person's wife gets to work and starts working? His wife will come to him and say, okay, you drew up comparison, you were comparing me with this other woman, and now she has a job, so me too, I want a job. So you see, it creates a lot of problems. So concentrating on my marriage, having that focus and knowing that, okay, it is my husband I'm facing in this marriage has helped me a lot. It has, taken away a lot of drama, a lot of problems for me, and is helping me to concentrate on my own marriage. How about you? What has marriage taught you? I hope you're not comparing. I hope you're not making comparisons. Some people say they make healthy comparisons. Well, it all depends on how you use it, how you want to, talk about it in your marriage. But I think that I have learned not to make comparisons. I'd like to hear from you, your comments, your observations, your thoughts, and even your feedback on this particular episode. I wait for you at the comment section. Remember, you can follow me on all my social media handles at Nina Oma1. Please tell a friend to tell another friend to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's at Nina Oma1. And anywhere you're seeing this video, I have copied out the link for you. So you just click and like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this week. Until I come your way next week, is Nina Oma signing out and saying, please keep working on your marriages and be the best that you can be. Thank you. Bye.